What's going on, Pokemon trainers? Welcome to episode 98 of Gotta Watch 'Em All, a podcast bringing together trainers from every corner of Pokemon fandom before watching along with an episode of Pokemon the series, starting all the way back at episode 1. But today, we're going to be watching episode 98, The Mystery Menace. Gotta Watch 'Em All is part of the Pokemon Professor Network, and today is Saturday, June 13th, 2020. I'm one of your hosts, Ken Pescator, joined by my co-host, Adam Tuttle. Adam, hi.
What's up, everyone?
What's happening? How are you? It's almost Sunday the 14th. In like 20 minutes, it'll be Sunday the 14th. But we still officially are Saturday the 13th.
Yeah, we started it on
right now.
Saturday, so it's officially Saturday.
Exactly.
I mean, it doesn't matter when you're listening to it, but it is Saturday.
This podcast will span 2 days.
But I'm doing great.
Good, man. That's good to hear. That makes me happy. We got some stuff to talk about on today's show.
What kind of
Pokemon,
stuff?
Well, more anime stuff. And we had Twilight Wings last week. This week we have Pokemon Journeys, which is the new Netflix show, was launched yesterday. So the first 12 episodes are up. We'll talk about that. We have a strategy written by Tord Reklev, a very well-known competitor in the TCG space, wrote an article for Pokemon.com about the Dragapult VMAX deck, and we'll talk about that. I think this is a really fun and exciting deck, and hard-hitting, so it's cool to learn about. And we have the stream schedule for the Players' Cup, so between YouTube and Twitch, Pokemon will be streaming pretty much everything. The invitationals for each game, the semis, like leading all the way up to the finals. There's a complete schedule. We'll talk about that. We have the Sword and Shield International Friendly Tournament, just like another online tournament you could do for Sword and Shield to earn some BP, is in registration phase right now. We'll let you know how to get signed up with that so you can earn and compete for fun. And then we'll do our watch along of episode 98, The Mystery Menace. All right, Adam, you are a Netflix subscriber, is that correct?
I am.
Okay. I am not. I do not have the Netflix. So I'm going to have to get the Netflix. I used to have it back when the anime was, the Indigo League with the first season was on Netflix. So I had it then, but after that I got rid of it. So I'm either going to have to start up a new 30-day trial or just like get signed back up.
Yeah,
because,
just binge the first 12 episodes.
I know. So yeah, but it's out. This is the 23rd season of Pokemon the Animated Series, which is amazing to think of, like, how long the show's been on the air. It's so cool. But we see Ash and his new friend G-O-H, set forth on a journey that will take them far and wide across the Pokemon world. And Ash is still concerned with becoming a Pokemon Master, but Go's focus is completing the Pokedex, which should bring some cool and fun new storytelling beats to the story, because he's not necessarily concerned with competing. He just wants to collect all the rare Pokemon, especially Mew, because he saw Mew and or something like that, and that's his focus. So first 12 episodes are available on Netflix now, and then an additional 12 episodes will come out every 3 months, I think, for the next 6 months after that. So it'll ultimately be a 36-episode season. That's what I'm thinking. They don't really give an end date. They just say every 3 months till it's over. So I'd imagine it's 36. Could it potentially be a 48-episode season? I don't know. I don't know how these things work. So I don't know what kind of deals they do at Netflix, but first 12 episodes are up now. I mean, are you gonna binge this, or is this something you might, do slowly?
I want to watch it with my son, so that's gonna be something.
Watch it at his pace.
Yeah, which might be
sense.
2 episodes tomorrow. Who knows?
Yeah. No, that's cool. That's a good idea. The theme song gets you fired up. Well,
I'm not spoiling anything for myself. I haven't listened to the theme song. I haven't.
No, we watched the theme. They had the theme song in the trailer.
Okay, well, the trailer, but I mean, I haven't push play or even open up Netflix. I don't want to be tempted.
Yes, gets tempted to the dark side.
Yeah, right. I'm like, I can't watch that. I've got to watch our episode for today.
I know, right? No, but it looks awesome. It looks like the tone of the show is pretty cool. The animation style is still the new style. Looks awesome. So I don't know. I'm definitely gonna check it out. I just gotta sign up for Netflix because I need that. I need that to do that. So I'll have to do that.
Definitely need that to do that. All right, so this is coming from Pokemon.com. This is all about Dragapult VMAX. It's the deck strategy brought to us by Tord Reklev. Dragapult's a beast. Like, just coming out the gates, it's 320 hit points. That's massive.
That's ridiculous.
It's on a VMAX.
That's ridiculous.
And normally Psychic Pokemon are weak to Psychic, so this one is actually weak to Dark with a resistance to fighting. So making him very hard to counter. He has one Psychic energy for Shred, does 60. Throughout TCG history, Shred's been an attack that Dragon type Pokemon usually have, and it just goes through everything. It's not affected by any effects on the opponent's active Pokemon, which is amazing. So if like they have reduce damage, it just goes right past it. Nice. But that's not why we're here. We're here because of Max Phantom for 2 energies. Just 2. It does 130 damage. The effect is put 5 damage counters on your opponent's bench Pokemon in any way that you like. So yeah, that's humongous. That's so scary because that's not, bench damage. Like Mew, there's a promo from Hidden Fates. They're one of the boxes. I believe it's in Unbroken Bonds, I want to say. I don't know the exact set, but Mew says, prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon. But this goes right past that. Like, this isn't bench damage. This is an effect of an attack.
Placing damage counters, not do this much damage. It's cool. It's like a loophole.
Exactly. And so, in the deck and in the article, he talks about how, Mysterious Treasure's huge card for this deck. It allows you to discard anything, go search for a Psychic or Dragon type Pokemon, and having it weak to Dark to Pokemon. Pretty much the only Pokemon that can really take it out is Spiritomb, but it struggles because this can just place damage counters on Spiritomb and just knock it out. So it's
it's a tank too. 320 hit points is a lot. And, even with, you're going to need that 160 hit point move, or that could be doubled or something like that if you're trying to take that out. It's going to be able to tank just about everything. You know what I mean? So that's... And how many hit points did that Whalmer card have? Was that 310?
I think it was just 300.
Was it 300?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. 320. That's so crazy.
Well, they're VMAX. They're supposed to be big and
big and scary. I know.
But he goes on to say, just the reward you get for such little energy cost is amazing. So basically, the 2 Psychic energies for a ton of damage, it's very well worth it. And then you've got the Horror energy, which says as long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides a Psychic energy. If the Psychic Pokemon this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged, just damaged, so
any damage.
It doesn't matter if it's knocked out or not. You put 2 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon, making it one of those super crazy effects, because if you don't knock it out, which you probably won't, you take 2 damage counters.
It's just free damage.
It's free damage. And you attack me, it just happens.
That's great.
And then you've got Boss's Orders in there to, manipulate, the active Pokemon. He also writes that you can use Fion. But what makes this deck is, super crazy is the Scoop Up Net plays 4 copies of it. Basically pick up 1 Pokemon that's not a V or VMAX or EX. And then you play this Galarian Zigzagoon. So you play it down, put 10 damage anywhere you want, Scoop Up Net, pick it up, play it back down, pick it up, play it back down.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And
that's awesome.
And there's just a bunch of other cards in there, like Jirachi. So, you can use his Stellar Wish, oh, sweet, let me grab the Scoop Up Net, play it, get it out of the active, and then you bring up something different. There's 2 different Giratinas in here the one that comes back from the discard puts 2 damage counters on 2 of your 1 damage counter on 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. And then there is the other one that when you play it from your hand, you discard a special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon.
Wow. There's a lot of griefing, just annoyances for your opponent. That's awesome.
Yes. Yeah, no, like that's what's crazy about this deck. Is just there's just so many Pokemon that just do random things. Like the Giratina from Lost Thunder and the Giratina from I'm looking at the Unified Minds with Dimension Break. So it's a special energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. And with Pikachu Zekrom being like widely used.
Yeah.
That's
call.
a big deal.
Yep.
Getting rid of the speed energy.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, and then there's Mr. Mime with Scoop Up Block, Mr. Mime with Pantomime. So you can take a card from your top of your deck and switch it with a prize card just to further, secure you getting cards you need. And then basically the strategy with Jirachi Prism Star is also in there as well.
There's so many cards.
Yeah, there's a bunch of combos, but at the same time of it hitting super hard. So it's definitely a deck to be on the lookout for. Very cool.
Very cool. No, I like Dragapult's design too. It's a cool Pokemon. Shoots babies from its ears.
Yeah, and then you've got Malamar with Spell Tag, so it's just it's brutal. So imagine having a Spell Tag and the Horror Energy. You're just dumping damage down. Like it seems
like, I don't know.
It's very aggressive.
There's a lot to plan in that deck. For sure. All right, well, I'm sure you'll see that deck, and I know for a fact you will because I've already watched some of it, but the Players' Cup stream schedule has been announced, so what I'll do is I'll link to Pokemon.com that shows the dates and times of what's going to be streaming. So the invitationals for TCG, VGC, and Pokken, then like the first rounds going all the way up through the end of August when everything wraps up. So, and they say that it will be streamed on Twitch and Pokemon Go. So I'd imagine that they're going to be doing the same stream to both platforms. I don't know if there's going to be exclusive content, like, they're showing one thing on Twitch and one thing on YouTube. I don't know, but they said they will be streaming to both platforms and there will be a ton of coverage for Players' Cup. And I think that's really exciting. I think that if the Players' Cup gets
enough attention,
that this could be something that they do more often with having a more online component, and I think that just opens the door for accessibility. So
I think just
really,
like
really
Pokemon
exciting.
Go, where they're doing a little bit of at-home stuff, where they're going to be able to implement that like permanently. I think this would be really nice to have, like, I guess, two at-home basically events. So if during downtime, sort of like towards Christmas, like a winter cup or something like that.
No, I think
I see potential.
I do too, and I've seen the way that like Twitter has become all about this, and Instagram, there's tons of coverage of it, and everybody's talking about it. So the fact that the community is really engaged in it is exciting, because that's what we really need to make this have its own weight and people getting interested in it, and Pokemon seeing that people are into it. It's going to be they have to see it with the community, so I'm excited there. But this weekend right now, so we're recording this on Saturday night, but this weekend is the actual TCG Invitational. Next week is the Sword and Shield Invitational, and the following week is Pokken. The Invitationals include that's like the ones you didn't have to play for. That was like winners of previous tournaments and people that were hand curated to be picked from Nintendo and Pokemon Company, of saying, okay, these are going to be the 8 people that we'll put into this invitational. Like, those are invite only ones. And then after that that's when like the season goes through, where you have to just play and play and play and play. And the actual finals of that is all going to be broadcast for every week. So a lot of content to watch. I'm really excited to see this. I want to see high level, because this would ultimately be the highest level Pokemon trading card game online that you could possibly watch. There's so much content on Twitch, but as far as the highest level, if you want to see the highest level gameplay, you're going to see it on that stream. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm really really excited about. So have you been playing, Adam? I know you said that you were going to kind of dip your toes.
Yes, I have been. And the TCGO is it's a very different beast because I don't have every single card and 4 copies of every single card. So it's hard to be able to play something like the Dragapult VMAX. Like I don't have those cards. Like I might have one Dragapult V already, but I don't have, the playset. So I have to, trade packs to get them. But yes, I have been playing. I haven't been playing the best decks, and I have played a bunch of the tournaments with my tickets. I'm not proud to say that I've lost more than I've won. But I did win one. Are you
seeing the leaderboards? Are you earning some points though? Like, are you seeing it reflected in your account?
I didn't look after because I lost a whole bunch, so I was kind of sad. But I do know that I won one, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to, because I was seeing reports online of people that were winning, and then they're, Pokemon Company said the leaderboard was going to be updated every 20 minutes, but then people weren't seeing their points reflect after wins for a day or two. So I'm interested to see if that's working, but. Oh man, if you earn points, dude, you got to see your name in lights, dude. You got to see see.
Well, no, I'm still playing though. I am. It's I'm not having the best of luck.
All right. Well, why don't you tell us about something that I've actually never really gotten into, and that's the Sword and Shield events that they do online. There's one that's cooking right now, actually.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna take part in the international friendly. The headline,
the best name ever.
Yeah, because it's everyone. Let's be nice and have friends. But we're gonna battle it. We're gonna battle to the death. Till your Pokemon faint. But the headline reads: "Take on Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players from around the world in this fun competition using the official battle format." The international friendly online competition runs Thursday, June 25th. At 5 p.m. through Sunday, June 28th. The rules and regulations are similar to the current Championship Series format, but participants don't have to worry about the pressure of rankings or a leaderboard or anything like that. Participants that complete at least one battle will earn 50 battle points. Registration is currently open and runs through Thursday, June 25th at 4:59 p.m. PDT. Check the link in the description on how to get registered.
Yeah, these are fun little things that they just do to keep people engaged. And sometimes they'll give out, they were giving out the Pokeball guy shirt or the Great Ball guy shirt. Here this one is just 50 battle points. But, if you want to be engaged in a competition and you don't have to worry about going up against the elite of the elite and just getting your
I don't want to deal with the Elite Four.
Yeah, this might be a little bit of a more fun option, a casual option to play, and be in a little bit more of a mellow environment. Could be, but yeah, that's cool. Very good. All right, Adam, I think we're ready to take a little breaky break, and when we come back, we could watch our episode. What do you think?
Let's take a break.
All right, we'll be back right after this. And we are back from our break. Thank you so much for that lovely break. We appreciate it. But little housekeeping to get through before we get into our episode. This podcast is powered by Patreon. Please check ours out over at patreon.com/PokemonProfessor, where you can support this show for as little as $1 a month. And that $1 will get you access to our patron-exclusive Discord, which is a fantastic place filled with fantastic people. And if Patreon isn't your thing, there's still a couple other ways you can help us out. If you're listening on YouTube, you can subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and if you're listening via a podcast service like Apple Podcasts, you can take a moment to leave us a review. Oh, and also our merch store is open, PokemonProfessor.com/merch. Checking stuff out and picking up anything from that site would help us greatly. Thank you so much for that. All right, Adam, you ready to get into this episode?
I am ready.
Oh, you know what? Before we do that, This is the final week of the Galarian Mystery Gift distribution. So this week you can get a Galarian Meowth with the hidden ability Unnerve, plus 100 large experience candies and 50 big nuggets. So that's a nice little bonus, but I think that only goes until next Monday or Tuesday. So I don't know. I would get on that because I'm sure you have less than a week by the time this podcast comes out to redeem that. So get on it to get your Galarian Meowth mystery gift. All right, we're going to watch Pokemon the Series episode 98, The Mystery Menace. And this one is, again, off of the count because we had some banned episodes and all that good stuff. So this info is coming from Bulbapedia.net. In Japan, this came out June 24th, 1999. It was episode 102, so we're now 4 episodes behind. The U.S., this aired May 6, 2000, and is currently episode 98 in the lineup, or if you're following by series, this is Adventures in the Orange Islands 46. 98 overall, 46 in the Orange Islands. All right, Adam, I think if you're good to go, I think we're good to go here to start this puppy up. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right, let's start the show in 3, 2, 1, go.
So you wanna be a master of
Pokemon.
Do you have the skills to be number one?
So,
are you ready for a great episode?
I'm ready for a great episode. I mean, we've had some mediocre episodes, and I'm craving battles. So let's see if we get any of that today. Hope we get Snorlax. Give me more Snorlax. I want more Snorlax.
There's an artist that we follow on Instagram. I think it's Johto. I forget how to spell it exactly, but she painted a Snorlax, but he's smiling and super wide grin, and I'm like, oh man, that just made my day.
Oh, I gotta see it. All right,
yeah.
Theme song. Let's get on with it.
I know, right? Can it just be shorter for once?
Then you have the back from commercial bumper. All right, we got battle music. Can we get some battles?
I like that they're on a road.
I was going to say, are they on ice? I'm still confused about every other island in the Orange Islands being this lush forest, and then this one is
What, Tracy?
The desert. And they're not even that far behind. Hey, you guys can't see this yet.
Our heroes have finally arrived at the city of
they find the Mecca.
It's like a metropolis on an island. This island must be huge. I wouldn't consider this an island. This is gonna be
This is a large landmass.
Yes, yeah.
It's you're gonna call Australia an island.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
And of course, Team Rocket's here.
We finally came up with a plan for the perfect pit. First, we dug the hole and planted the dynamite right underneath where
I love
Pikachu
this
is.
whole
All we do is
ridiculous
push the
story.
button
I know,
to the
that's the
ground.
original
Got
meme for Pikachu right there. Come
I
on.
know, right?
I think I can say without fear of contradiction that we are completely and totally prepared.
Yo, Meowth is so eloquent. Meowth is the man.
Prepare for trouble.
That was quick.
What's the idea?
Why'd you stop us?
What do you want to give those little brats?
Yo,
their
Meowth
one and
is
four?
the real
Let's
boss.
make this a sneak attack.
Yeah.
You didn't have to be so
Without a
rough.
doubt.
Here
Without
goes
a doubt.
nothing.
I love the old school dynamite
Where's the
plunger.
explosion?
Look at the size of that pit.
Is something
Yeah,
matter,
they must be
Missy?
hurting.
I thought I just heard somebody scream. Really?
Why would anybody be screaming?
Look out!
I'll show you why. It's dude, what's up with these giant fissures opening up?
Right. Did they ever explain this? I don't think so.
It's just all right, we're here now. This is fine.
Hi, Pikachu.
They definitely got hurt.
Are
They just
you
fell down the
okay?
earth.
Yeah. Tracy stuck underneath all of the rocks.
It's like, yeah, my face was just between two giant boulders.
Thank me, Tracy. Just get off of me.
Oh, sorry about that.
What's over there?
So I noticed at this point,
Let's take a look.
just it seemed like the animation style and like that whole sequence was just like over the top campy a little bit. I don't know, it just seemed overly cheesy. I love the music here though.
What is
Yeah,
this
isn't this
place? I guess
Lavender
it must be
Town?
the sewer.
No.
It's not Lavender Town, it's oh, it's gonna kill me. I wonder
Yeah.
if they say it on Bulbapedia.
Come on, let's look for one.
There's the cave music.
Yeah, I
Do
don't
you
oh man,
guys
this is
hear
gonna
a
kill
bell
me.
ringing?
Not me.
Maybe our ears are still ringing from that fall.
Alright, I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look. It's gonna kill me if I don't look.
This time.
It's just the water dripping, Ash.
Yeah, where does that from? All right, so in the episode we start to see like it almost looks
Will ya?
like Venom
Where?
is reaching out and like tapping him on the shoulder, like just like a bit of symbiote.
Quick, Ash, look out! There's a giant monster right behind you!
So they think it looks like a monster because it's like this giant serpent-looking thing
Pikachu,
coming out of the
water
water.
shot. Pika! No, Ash, you can't. If you use an electric attack here, we'll get shocked too. You're right.
When's that different from any other time?
I swear,
His
I
hat's
was gonna say,
backwards.
like, you know.
Bulbasaur, razor leaf attack!
Oh my god.
Bulbasaur!
See, this is like devastating. Like, boom. Where'd he go?
Yeah, it's like where it's it. Can Bulbasaur breathe underwater?
No.
Here we go, Tracy!
You can, Ash. That thing will just drag you down, too.
I'm not gonna leave Bulbasaur down there! Let go of me, will ya?
So
It's
it's like, yeah, there's just some kids screaming in a sewer.
That sewer is very dangerous. I'll lower a rope down so you can climb up.
You tell her.
You do what you want, but I'm not going without Bulbasaur!
Oh, no. You're not staying down here.
And I like how they kind of like push him.
Good!
But how did they
Hold on, hard stop. It was the music from Mount Moon.
Mount Moon?
That
Okay.
we got the answer. Thank you, Bulbapedia. It says in the scene where the group falls into a hole and begins walking through a tunnel leading to the sewer, a revamped version of the music played in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow while inside Mount Moon can be heard. Thank you, Bulbapedia. Man, came through.
Yeah,
All right, back
sure
to the
is
show.
something funny about it.
Well, you're all free to go now.
Yeah, so they don't know what the heck is going on. Like they were sort
Arrested,
of
basically.
arrested.
Strange things happening.
Like they're in a cell, right?
hope you're not releasing these three, officer.
And this guy, like who shops in the same suit store as Giovanni.
Mayor?
Sir, they told me that they only arrived in town today.
You know who he
and they're
reminds
on
me
their way
of?
to
The
Pokemon gym on Trevita
the
Island,
old
and their
the
story
movie
checks
director.
out.
Remember that episode?
Yes. Yep.
This thing leaking out yet.
He even sounds like him.
Like Mario. It's very
I can't hold it, but
Mario-ish.
they're not charged with the crime, Mr. Mayor.
Well, if that's the law. But I forbid you to say a word to anyone about that creature.
You can't do that.
Yeah, it's
Why
like,
can't we say anything about
who
it
are
if it's
you,
the
bruh?
truth?
Well, all I care about is getting my Bulbasaur back. He must be hungry and
Yeah,
scared.
poor Bulbasaur through all this.
Creepy.
Say another word and I'll have you all arrested for endangering public safety.
What do you
All
mean,
right, this
public
guy's
safety?
crooked.
That creature, you're not the only ones who saw it.
Officer, don't.
Mr. Mayor, we can't keep this a secret forever.
Yo, Officer Jenny's coming with the truth. Thank you, Officer
We've
Jenny.
recently had a number of people who reported encounters with a mysterious creature reaching out of the sewers.
Look at the mayor. He doesn't want anyone to know.
Yes.
It's great.
Here we go. Oh,
Pizza?
So far, we've only
Yo,
had
a
hot
few
dog?
reports of stolen
It,
food.
the
No
the
serious
pizza thing
injuries,
reminded me of like
only
Ninja Turtles. like,
Yes.
But the mayor
You know.
says
Yep.
people will panic if they hear
Pizza
about
and
the
sewer
creature,
goes
because we'll
together
never
with,
be
you
able to
know,
capture
Ninja
it.
Turtles as the glue.
Why not?
There are almost 500 miles of sewers under the city, and more than 5,000 manholes.
All right, so make a mental note of the logo that's on the wall there behind the mayor's desk.
There's an election next week, and if word gets out that I'm letting a monster run amok right beneath
All right, so here's the plot. The plot thickens right here.
Seem ripe to be
The mayor is
Worried
willing
about
to
an
make,
election.
Yeah,
His
he's
vote.
worried about an election. He's willing to make
Mayor,
rash decisions
I
to
heard what you
protect the
intend to
election.
do.
So
That's my business.
that's an important
You can't
thing
just
to
do
note
that
here
for
throughout
us,
this
man.
whole episode.
Go run your Pokemon Center, and I'll run the city.
What kind
Look,
of
he's
way?
got an
What are you
attitude,
talking
man.
about, Nurse Joy?
I like her
Instead of
apron.
trying to
It's
capture
got a
the
nice little
creature
flower
alive
on it.
So we can study it and learn where it may have come from, the mayor wants
It's the
to
same
send us
color as
out to
Tracy's shirt.
destroy it.
That's cruel. It's not fair.
That's right, and what if it's a whole new species of Pokemon?
Any talk
Yeah,
of any
stand
such
up,
plan is
people.
pure speculation. There's no proof.
Mr. Mayor, if there is such
You
a
And
hear
like
him? He's
off
like,
versus Jenny's, her outfit is light blue too. Is that?
Enough!
I noticed that when I first watched
I
it.
am the one who's responsible
I don't
for
know. I
this
gotta
city,
pay
and I
closer
will do
attention.
as
No,
I
is it
see
normally
fit.
dark blue?
Yeah,
They got variations down here in the city.
and Orange Islands.
They still have the giant green video phones. They've been the same design the whole series.
Professor Oak, what should we do?
A Pokemon that's went under some strange mutation.
I
Oh
don't
my
think
god.
so. The only thing the mayor cares about is getting reelected, and he's not going to let anything stand in his way.
What about Bulbasaur?
And then the mayor's pictures are posted over every single wall on every surface.
He even built a
Yeah,
statue
it's
of
very creepy.
A statue of himself.
There's
Mr.
that
Mayor.
logo.
Hey, I wonder what this thing is. It was on all the posters too.
That's the mayor's logo, Misty.
or something.
Come on, guys, we can't worry about the mayor.
But yeah,
now.
it's
We gotta
very,
find Bulbasaur and get it away from that creature.
At least Ash has like a solid plan. Like
Sure.
his Bulbasaur was taken underwater and it's gone.
As you know, the safety of our citizens.
Would you have let Pikachu use Thundershock?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Wouldn't that hurt Bulbasaur as well, though?
Go get that thing.
How are we
Yeah,
gonna
but
get
at least
in
it would
without
try to-
covering the entrance?
You know, it's still an
man.
attack.
These are hard trainer decisions.
Gotta find some way to get into that sewer before they
Well,
do.
Ash was getting
'Cause if
ready
we
to jump
don't,
in.
it'll be the end of that
Yeah, well, but for
creature
all he
and
knows, that
Bulbasaur.
he drowned a minute later, you know?
Right, so what kind of Why didn't he just put him back in his Pokeball? Honestly. Come back. That's the real question.
That's a good call. That's a good call. I don't know. That's a good call. Spur of the moment, man. The
Maybe you
heat
can
of the
get in through
moment.
here and find your Bulbasaur.
Thanks, Nurse Joy. We'll try.
Okay.
Let me just help you trespass here.
He's like, go Bulbasaur. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
To help me here.
We've been wandering around down here all day and we still haven't found a way out.
Forget about finding a way out. I just want to
So-
find something to eat.
Well, there's nothing
I love
to eat
the,
down in
um,
this place, Meowth.
This whole, like, I was just paying attention to the audio, and I love that they're in the sewer, tunnels, and, like, just the echo and, like, reverb on their voice sounds really cool.
Yeah, we keep hearing a bell every time this monster, quote unquote,
Yeah.
shows up. Just something to note.
It's Venom.
James, what was that horrible thing?
It's like a weird gray color. That's what makes it weird.
Well, whatever it was, I was almost its dinner.
I didn't see a mouth.
No, I didn't either.
A monster!
Please don't get us out of this. Smoke screen attack now.
Yeah, in the tunnel. That's a good idea, James.
Like they're running back the way they just ran from.
But like, it's like poor Wheezing. They bring him out into complete mayhem. Like, Smokescreen, run!
Don't you have it?
Maybe the creature grabbed it just like it grabbed Bulbasaur.
Dude, Mr. Positive. No,
I
check
love
out
how
Togepi. I
Pikachu
know.
says Togepi's name. He goes PPP.
Yeah, what's the matter, Ash?
I love that Togepi doesn't care that it was just about to walk off into the sewer water. Like, he's just so happy. Look how happy he is. He's like, oh, I'm being kidnapped by a monster. So happy. BBB.
What do we do?
Now-
we gotta save her.
We will. I knew we'd wind up in the sewer, so I had Professor Oak send my secret weapon. Go!
His hat's backwards.
All right.
Now his head's forward.
It's No, but yeah, Misty's already been like underwater.
And I mean, she's a water gym trainer, so she knows how to hold her breath.
But she's not like bringing out Staryu and having him, bring her up to the surface or
Going to leave us alone.
Oh yeah, right.
I would be like, all water Pokemon out of your balls.
Scared. Now it's our turn to do the scaring here. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I actually love the way James looks with
Can we
the
get a
pointy
Meowth
teeth.
hat, Pikachu?
I know, but
I'd
like
be okay
pointy
with that.
teeth. No, but it's not a hat. It's just Meowth on your head like that.
We've discovered 3 unidentified creatures. Please advise.
So these guys here, this crew, they're not police, so they don't work with Officer Jenny. But
And they're not SWAT.
yeah, they're like a local like security firm that's rented by the mayor.
And he's like shooting like putty at them. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, like
Is that potato guns or glue guns?
I don't know, like I don't know why they thought they had them, and then all of a sudden they don't. They just let them run away. And the putty guns were just completely ineffective. It's like, what is the putty gun? Is it supposed to like glue someone to the ground? Didn't work at all.
Okay then.
Man, they don't waste any time. They just jump right in.
I was gonna say the eyes open in the sewer water and everything. They're going for it, man. I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
it's so gross.
they're so brave.
But the water looks so clear and blue.
Oh my god, they're gonna have to fight Venom.
Sir, our team couldn't locate any creature that fit the original.
Look at that guy's
description,
mustache in
but
the
we
back. He means
encountered 3
business.
Other creatures down there. Sir, for all we know, that sewer could be packed with those
It really
creatures.
is Mario,
We
dude.
have
With
no
that, like,
choice.
I know it's like for
Close up
mayor,
every
but like
manhole and opening and seal that sewer shut.
he's like a mixture of Mario and Wario, but like more
So
Mario.
Now we see the mayor trying to seal every single entrance with cement.
Yeah, with cement. But meanwhile, everyone's down there still. And the music is so like epically like action movie. It's so funny.
Where am I?
It's like, how did you get here? Where am I? Who are you? Where are I? What?
So afraid you might be hurt, but you're okay. All right.
He's like, yeah, I can breathe underwater.
Glad you're here.
We finally found the monster.
So
And here it is.
Tracy had to use his binoculars to look right next to him, but
Twice its normal size, probably from living down here.
The mysterious creature was really just a big Bulbasaur using vine whip. But how would
yo,
a
it's a
Bulbasaur
double
wind up
the
in a
size
place like
Bulbasaur,
this?
which I love. I think that's
But
so
it's not
awesome.
a wild one because it's wearing a collar.
Somebody just gave up on raising
It's
it
not wearing a
and threw it
collar,
away.
man. It's wearing a chain. It's wearing his
So Tracy,
got
why
his
do you think it took Ash's Bulbasaur
charm.
and Togepi?
Well, it must have been lonely here all by itself.
Must be. You've had it
Sorry,
pretty tough,
Bulbasaur.
haven't you?
I want a big Bulbasaur, dude. That's awesome.
Oh, the bell has the M.
You
nope.
can't do it. Mr.
It's
Mayor,
Mario's.
You can't just send your personal little army around to seal up every single manhole in this city.
What's wrong with my plan? This is a perfect solution.
Yo,
to
What about the
Officer
Rattatas in there and like the
Dude,
Zubats
Officer
and stuff?
Jenny
Just
and
close up the sewer system.
You can't.
And
Those 3 kids
Nurse
are still
Joy,
down
they
there. If
they
you seal
always
up the
they're
sewers,
always
they'll never
doing
be
good.
able to
They're
get
always
out.
looking out for the town and the people and the
Remove all the
Pokemon.
concrete as
They're
soon as
good.
the
They're
election
good
is
people.
over.
They should be the
But
mayors, not the
election isn't
Pokemon
until the
Center
beginning of next week.
or the office
Can't leave them
officers.
trapped down in that sewer until then.
It's just their whole family.
Problem. Children shouldn't be playing in the sewers in the first place.
I don't like this guy. He's mean. And he clearly does a poor job of laying cement.
Well, now that that creature
His
problem's
water's
finally
green.
taken care of,
So
we
I
should
noticed that too. I
election
was
in
like, what's up with the green water? But everything is green in there.
Ow.
Now the water's blue though. So this is like this was like such like a I don't know, like a funny movie scene I would picture. Like they really
Surfing
just showed
Pikachu.
him. I know. He's on the surfboard. But look at this naked dude. That's so funny.
He is so naked.
I know.
What do
So
you
funny.
want?
We were just wondering if this Bulbasaur looks familiar to you, Mr. Mayor.
It's like, yeah, dude. I know you're just taking a bath and we just blew up your whole apartment.
That bell. That's That's my initial.
So like this Bulbasaur is like 40 years old right now.
Quit your blubbering. If
Oh, look how mean he was as a kid.
So because his Bulbasaur wouldn't evolve, he just put him in a box and sent him down the river.
Dude, this is a
Into the
major
sewer?
problem with Pokemon trainers like that. You know, not in being against evolution or whatever. That's hard. A lot of relationships lost.
What are you doing?
How could you do such a terrible thing?
Look how that's why like this Bulbasaur is so strong because he's got like sewer power.
This can't come out now.
He's stealing all those pizzas.
I can't let the voters see
Yeah.
me
Meanwhile,
like
this dude's rocking a towel.
Put me down.
Yeah, and he's like up in the air, so anybody that has the right angle,
Hey,
they're seeing
that's a
it,
nice-
everything
yeah.
they don't want to see.
And I have to maintain my authority. I will not apologize to a Pokemon.
Mr. Mayor, are you all right, sir?
They have their spud guns.
The mayor of this city hostage.
Prepare to fire.
Mashed potato guns.
Stop him with your thunderbolt.
Oh yeah, the
all right,
intense
so-
music.
Well, I love this part, all right, because now it's like Pikachu being ordered to literally use Thunder Shock on humans. I love it. I love it. Like, no one talks about that. Like, they're straight up fighting humans that had weapons.
See, and I don't understand that. His
Bulbasaur's
Bulbasaur,
like, go.
it like swirls him around as if he's like spinning with the vines, but he's not.
Right, there's no momentum gained on that at all.
Yeah,
He's still naked.
but at least he crashed through his own, statue.
See, look, the whole town, you don't need the mayor, you just need Officer Jenny and Nurse Joy. They got this. We'll take care of the whole thing. He's like, yeah, heck yeah, I'll live here. I'll get to, like, eat.
You heard right, Ash. It'll only take you a few minutes to get
Look,
over to
there
the
it
Oh,
is.
man.
There's where we're going to have a gym battle. It's so close. Do you think they're going to shove 3 episodes in between that gym battle? And now, I hope not. It's right there.
I hope they don't do even one. If they
Ash
did
could
one,
swim. Ash could swim there right now and have a gym battle. Like, please. It needs to be next episode.
he could actually let Lapras out and go have a gym battle.
Yeah, like, and be back for lunch. Should have went, Ash.
That's very nice, Jace. But we're trapped here.
We'll never get
Yeah, they're still cemented into the sewer.
all washed up.
The bars.
So,
Don't go away.
so like, did we even get a battle? No. All we literally got was Weezing throwing down a smoke screen and Pikachu electrocuting humans.
Yeah, nothing exciting.
No. That's it. I'm on strike. I'm not. If it doesn't
I'm
have
not
a
watching
gym battle,
another episode.
if it doesn't have a
It's a
gym
gym-
battle, I'm giving it a bad score. God, just give me my gym battles already. It's like they talk to Professor Oak. They get a muck. No mention like, hey, send the muck back in the GS ball, and we'll be done with this. Oh man, but
Well, didn't
I
they
don't
say that they couldn't transport it for some
yeah,
reason?
they couldn't. Yeah, just GS is special. GS is special. But Adam, I have a booster. I know you don't have a booster,
Unfortunately.
but I do. I have a Rebel Clash booster, and I have a good feeling that there's going to be a boss's order in here.
A good feeling. You better have a great feeling.
All right, let's see if we have a white code card. We have a white code card alert.
All right, so it's just a hollow.
Stop. We got Tool Scraper, Curse Shovel, Masquerain, Binacle, Scyther, Vullaby, Dreepy, Magmar. Reverse is a Carkol. And the rare is a Hollow Hatterene. Hatterene. Well, that's not that exciting. I was really hoping for something like Boss's Orders.
All right, I'm going to open mine on TCGO.
All right. Do you need a minute to get it up?
Nope, it's here.
All right.
It's
let's do
going
it.
flip. Fire Energy. Toxel. A Litwick, Lotad, Clefairy, Voltorb, an Oleana, a Twin Energy, a Heliolisk. My reverse is a Stunky. And my rare is a Mandibuzz.
Oh, man. Well, we tried. Hey, I got a holo, man. I can't complain. That's good, right? Getting a holo is good. It's better than not getting a holo, so I'll take it. But thank you, everyone, so much for checking out the show. We really appreciate it. Please check out GottaWatch'Em.all.com for everything that's going on with the show, and PokemonProfessor.com for everything that's going on at the channel. Links in the description to everything we talked about today, as well as where you can find us on social media. Please connect with us there. We'd love to hang out and say hello. Adam, if you don't have anything else, that's a wrap.
Just play some Pokemon. Watch the streams. Support, the Pokemon. Any
support the Pokemon.
Support any venue of the Pokemon franchise, whether it be Go, Cards, TCG, Pokken. Yeah.
Bed sheets, plates, dinnerware.
I need to find one of those sealed comforters that I had as a kid. The blue one with all the Pokemon. Oh man, that's what I need.
All right, trainers, just remember, if you can't be out there catching them all, just hang out with us and watch them all. We'll see you next week.